So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Griezmann. He's given it away. Rafael Varane. And it's Ribery. Cucurella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Ribery. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Koundé.
That was lovely, that.
Nice sequence of passes, this. France. Can he finish? Goal! France!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. Tchouameni and Ndombele. Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. And the finish! And it's in! And there is his 30th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Iniesta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Referee has just said play on. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribery. Here's Ndombele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Ribery. Raul. Ribery. Lenormand deals with that comfortably. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lovely feet. Yamal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga, out to the left it goes. Played back in. Now, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He is through here. Zubimendi. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. France are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Here we go again then. Ribery. Opts for safety. Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Saliba. Ndombele. Ndombele going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Big chance, must be! He's having a shot! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, it's come loose. Ribery. Griezmann. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Nico Williams.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Iniesta. Driving forward. Tchouaméni. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice looking ball. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Raul. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Nico Williams. He's got away. And he skips past his man. Koundé with a fine tackle. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Chouameni. Ndombele, who does have an assist to his name. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he thumps it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Raul. Now it's Yamal. Ndombele. We expected better, and so did he. And here's Nico Williams.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hernandez. Ndombele. And it's Chouameni. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Iniesta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He came in hard, very hard. Caught offside that time. Koundé. Chouameni. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Now Subimendi. And the referee brings it to a close. France have done it. The